Chaim here, and we're starting off the week a little bit different. Me and this guy, Russ, we're about to head up the Loon Lake Mountain hike, and we're going to spend some time together today. It's going to be an awesome start to the week. What do you have to say, buddy?
I don't know.
A little shy on camera. All right, let's get going. We just hiked up, and this is the view at the top of Loon Lake Mountain. And it took a while. There were some steep parts, but we did it. And I'm really proud of this guy. What was your goal today, buddy?
To get to the top of the mountain.
And where are we?
At the top of the mountain.
How was it?
Good.
Yeah, did you have a good time?
Yep.
Was it hard?
Some parts.
Which parts were hard?
Like the steep parts.
Yeah, where we went up a lot of rocks?
Yeah.
Yeah, but was it fun?
Yes, it
And
was
if it-
very fun.
If it was not fun, should we have done it?
No.
That's right. So we said if it wasn't fun, we were going to turn back, right?
Yep.
But
It
you
was
had a good
fun.
time?
Yep.
Awesome. Well
Gonna
done.
We're gonna eat lunch now.
All right, let's do
After
it.
3 hours and 15 minutes,
We have completed the Loon Lake Mountain hike. We got to the top, we got to the fire tower. It was 10.25 kilometers, and you did it, buddy. How did it feel?
Good.
Good.
When we got to the top, we didn't know it was the top. We thought it would go higher, but then when we came back down, we saw, and it was the real top.
It was the top. It was the real deal.
Yep.
And what we did was we just picked up this rock, and it kind of looks like a heart.
And on the other side.
And on the other side, but if you flip it around, kind of looks like a mountain.
And here on the other side.
And why
What
we
about
took
the
it,
other side?
the other side is right here. See? Looks like a mountain. And we kept this rock because we want to remember this hike that we had together, this experience. And if you're watching and you have kids and you want to know why I'm doing this and why this is cheesy, this is what we will remember. This is what he will remember. He will remember having this rock and sharing this experience with me forever. And that is very powerful stuff that you could do with your kids when you want to motivate them and get them active. So if you're just hanging around, you have nothing to do, get outside. Go for a walk. It doesn't have to be a hike like we just did. It could just be a walk around the block. But it's experiences where we grow and where our kids grow. Remember that. So I just got back on my bike for the first time in, I don't know, 6 weeks. And it's just before 8 a.m. And I'm cycling along Route 26 up in the Adirondacks, and halfway through my ride I came across this beautiful lake, and I just thought I'd stop and share the view and let you know how awesome it is to be out here this morning. Try to do something today that's different from what you're used to doing, and you'll see how much you appreciate that. So I know what you're thinking. He's up in the Adirondacks and we're on another hike, and you'd be right. But this time, we brought the whole family. And check out this view at the top that we get to see. It's the Silver Lake Mountain. A nice short hike. It's about 1.5 kilometers to get up to the top. And everybody here was able to do it, even the little ones.
Yay.
Him and her. Great job, everybody. And now we got to make our way down. Sitting here at the bar pond, and I was just in the middle of a hike with the family again, and I thought I'd stop because this view is unbelievable. That's first thing. But second, the other day we were talking about role models on the hike, me and Russ, and a role model, for those of you that don't really know, is looking up to someone or somebody whose behavior or success is something that you're trying to emulate. And he didn't really know what that was. And it was really nice and flattering that he said he wanted to be like me because I was a good role model to him. And it made me think about being a role model and what I do and what other people do to be a role model for me. And what I realized is a lot of the things that I do, the reason I do it is to be a good positive role model for other people. Whether it's my students, whether it's my own kids or my family, or anybody watching these videos. And it also made me think that anyone who's watching this can be a role model. All you need to do is make yourself do something that other people are going to look up to and want to do as well. And so if you're getting anything out of this, health, nutrition, fitness, goals, motivation, inspiration, then I'm doing what I set out to do, because everything I do in my life is really about being a positive role model for my kids and the people around me. And I hope I'm doing them justice. I feel like I'm trying to, and I feel like I'm doing the best that I can. And hopefully you can find a role model in your life that you want to be like. But just remember that if you want to be like someone, you're never going to be exactly like that person. So some of their characteristics, some of their features, some of their goals, objectives, or things that they accomplish might be things that you want to do, but you're always going to find your own way of doing it. And that's really what the important thing that I wanted to say was, that everybody's so different and everybody has different ways to do things. And just because you have a role model doesn't mean you're ever going to be exactly like that role model. You might like things that they do and find your own ways to get them done. So, hope you have a great week. Thanks for sharing this part of my journey with me. Please pass it on and enjoy it and share it with the world. Have a great week.